Like, I love teaching. Love it. I was offered X-ray position, teaching stuff. It's just where my heart is at. I love taking something and just simplifying it. And if I could tell Miranda 3 years ago certain things, I can't, right? But I can certainly make a difference with all of you guys. And that is why I wanted to turn this into kind of a training on the second half. Okay, so we're going to talk some basics, but I really want you guys to get some of that good, it's the important stuff. Okay, so we're going to first talk about duplicatable systems. Okay, I don't know whose team is on who and all of that, but no matter what, you have got to know and have duplicatable systems, whether it is with your upline or you create it yourself. Okay, so I'm going to have Jackie talk about how she has duplicatable systems with her team. They are fire, pure fire. Okay, and then I'm going to go into a little bit what we have created with our team, and I really hope you guys grasp it and take it home with you. Okay, so Jackie, can you please explain how you teach duplicatable systems with your team?
Okay, so first things first, you guys, I want to make sure that I'm not having too many of the same conversations with different people. So I was just saying to Mary Beth earlier today, my favorite line is, "That's a great question. Let me refer you to a video I recorded." As your team is growing, you're going to waste a lot of your time answering the same questions over and over again. So you need to be able to create a system that your training or your upline's training is duplicatable. So for me, that looks like somebody asked me a question one time, somebody else is probably going to want to know it. I'm going to record a video, I'm going to refer them to the video. Okay, so videos, again, are just very, very, like, they've allowed as my team grows, I've taken on a leadership role with my team where I know that, people 5 or 10 layers deep may not have. So I want to make sure that their distributors have access to me. So even when I started as an executive or as a Ruby, like early in my business, I was recording videos, and it's allowed me to go back and learn and refer and grow off those videos.
Okay, so we had a lot of change with our team in the last year, a lot of hard hits, a lot of people wanting to leave and all this, and it was a time of reflection for me as a leader to really think of what I do have and to simplify. And some of the fun things that we created is that every morning, Monday through Friday, we are doing power hours, and I'll get into that and why it's so important. But that's one of our duplicatable systems is our power hour. I do it. I don't ask anybody else to do it. I show up every single day, 6 a.m. Pacific. I am not a morning person. But guess what happens? When you show up, your team will show up. Okay? And it's the same stuff that's talked about. Okay? Something else that we created, my team page is called Inferno. And we have something that's called the Spark Club. And it started off 3 days a week because February, we know it's boom season, right? And it's basically the 400 Club. So if you've ever heard that, like, hey, you need to hit the 400 Club, right? And what happens is a 1-hour Zoom where I host it every single time. Who gets stressed out when you sign up a new distributor? Raise your hand. It's kind of stressful. For me, it's that teacher mentality. I'm like, okay, how much is too much and what is, you know what I mean? Like, there's a really fine balance. Because you can't read their mind, right? And so I'm like, gosh, there's got to be something. And so I created this Zoom for 1 hour, 3 days a week. Now it's 2 days a week. And the first 30 minutes, I explain the basics to business on why getting your first 4 customers is important and what happens with the corporate side and then the team side. And then the second 30 minutes is a working half-hour power hour. So we're doing things in real time. We're going over the dirt list. We have a message that we send out. We do post to post. I give them their first post and their first story. And those that are on it, we do it like a little prize. It has been everything. Because what has happened, all of my leaders, I got some of my team in here, like none of them have that stress of teaching new distributors. And for me, quite frankly, I'm busy. I got 3 kids, a husband, like it's busy, right? And I have this huge team. If my newbie isn't showing up to my Spark Club, I don't have time for them. I don't have time to do the one-on-ones. And so I just want you to really think, what kind of systems do you guys have in play? So something like that, where it's a Zoom that's a dedicated day and a time, would be a game changer. And I go with the same thing. That repetition has been fire. So that is that. Yes. Something else I want to talk about is IPAs. Does anyone know what an IPA is?
Producing activity.
It was like, okay, there's gotta be something that these leaders are doing, right? For them to make the big bucks. I didn't know what I was doing. So I just poured into research. We stopped the same person. Anyone know Jay Cooper? Okay.
Yeah.
And she's amazing. We stopped her like crazy. And what I found out, and I love math, I love solutions, and I love the problems. I'm really weird. Okay. And I figured out this problem. Okay. And it is the IPAs. Every leader has IPAs every single day. And even if you're missing one of them, you're going to be off for your business. Okay. The IPAs do we have?
Posting, messaging, following up, throwing out.
And interacting and self-development. Okay? So you have to have this each day. Okay? One thing is bad. Okay? So we're going to actually break up the different parts of the IPAs. Okay? So we're going to talk messaging first. Okay? Every person kind of messages maybe a little bit different, but it's basically the same idea. I know for myself, and I'm going to let Jackie talk in a second, is anybody that likes or comments on my post, I message it. Okay? And mine is really, really basic. I screenshot that post, I send it to them. That way they remember. Because they're like, what did you talk about? And so I'm like, hey love, if you're possibly interested, please let me know. That's really it. And I always got a happy face because I love emojis, okay? Anybody that votes on my story, I do the same thing. I screenshot it, I send it back to them. Post to post. Anyone love post to post? If you are not doing post to post, oh my goodness, okay? So I always message for that. Also, who do you message, Jackie?
So I message anybody that likes or comments, and anybody that's viewing my story and maybe that votes on my poll. I just want to add one thing, if that's okay for messaging. I think what we need to understand is what is our purpose of messaging? And when we're new in the business, sometimes we feel that we're messaging just to get a sale. But you have to understand that the method that you need to, like the reason why you're messaging is not to get a sale, it's to get a lead. This business is built on leads. So as you're messaging, you're generating interest. And that's where the follow-up comes in. I heard early on in the business that it takes 7 to 21 times a follow-up to close a deal. That's not just network marketing, that is sales. And so you need to be prepared to follow up with somebody at least 21 times if you're serious about this business.
And I actually want to talk a little bit about that because you think about it. Think about like a truck commercial you watch, right? The first time you probably didn't even see it, right? You glazed over, you went to the kitchen to get a glass of water, okay? And you keep seeing that same damn truck commercial. And eventually you're like, man, those leather seats look good, right? And eventually you're like, maybe I need a truck. It's the same thing. You plant the seed and you keep talking about it, right? Over and over, it's the same thing. Okay? Follow-ups is key to everything. Most people don't sign up right away. Okay? I do want to talk about post-post next. It's these ladies. Missy over here. Okay, she jumped really fast. She said her story. I don't know if you guys remember what she had said. She jumped really fast. Like, she was slow kind of in the beginning, and then boom, out the gate. And she was like telling me at the restaurant, yeah, 88 customers a month. What? Post to post. Post to post. So I wanted to go a little bit on like how she sets her post to post.
Okay. Yes, Post to Post is a game changer. If you're not doing it, literally took me from in July I qualified as an executive, made $252, and then in August I started Post to Post on the 9th. By the end of the month, I had re-qualified as Diamond, earned a $4,000 paycheck. Like 88 customers that month. Like it's insane. So what I do is I literally just I do want to say this, you guys. Like I know that there's a lot of giveaways out there right now, and everybody thinks that's like the way. I truly, from August until November, the last day of the month, I've never asked anybody. I never gave anybody anything. Like I never said, hey, like I'm going to enter you into a giveaway, or I'm going to give you $10 million, or you'll be my best friend. I just said, hey, would you do me a favor? And they were like, absolutely. What is it? I love supporting other women. I'm like, you do? What? Okay, sure. I never gave away samples. I never did anything like that. I just said, would you do me a favor? And honestly, the game changer for Host to Post is the hey girl quit question part. Just going to them and saying, hey girl quit question is the game changer. You don't want to say like, oh my gosh, I think you're beautiful and fabulous, and I think we could be best friends, and I love your outfit, and I commented on your post the other day. And anyway, would you mind doing me a really big favor and making this post for me on your page? And I can give it to you. No worries if you don't want to. No big deal. Like, just the hey girl quit question to get your foot in the door. You're so curious. People want to know what you are going to ask them. But then also the key to Host to Post is engagement. You have to be connecting with people online. People build a social media relationship these days with friendships, and if you're not connecting with them and just liking and commenting and in their stories and reacting and just engaged with them in any way, shape, or form, then when you do go to them and say, hey girl, quick question, they're going to be like, oh wait, that's that It Works girl, or whatever. Which, I mean, also, that's another thing going into HostHost. I do nothing It Works related. No keto coffee pictures. No, It Works cleanse pictures or anything like that. Now, I will say, I know my Canada girls have a lot of really good results with that because it's kind of a different market. But for me, in the US, it just does not work. So first of all, I just don't want them to know anything. I don't want them to know anything about the coffee or whatever I'm posting, which I usually post only about coffee, maybe TFX right now. And it's very generic because I want them to be so curious about what I'm posting about or what I'm having this person post about that they have to comment to find out what it is, or they have to message me to know what this product is because there's no way to tell from my post. That has been key, and then also following up at least in 2 days. If you went through the script with someone, you sent the last script with the price, they ghosted you, they didn't say anything, I will not let them sit for longer than 2 days. I will always follow right back up and say, hey girl, so what do you think? And I love saying that because I want them to tell me what they think. Oh, it's too much. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. Oh, really? Well, actually, I can give it to you super affordable, or I can offer them, to join my business, or it doesn't matter what their excuse is going to be. I can overcome it. So I always want to know what their thing is, and then the best thing about Host to Post, you guys, is that it never ends. Literally, if they don't want to do it, no big deal. Why don't you just make a post for me? You do want to do it? Perfect. Why don't you make a post for me? Like, it just never ends. And I'm just getting in cycles with people and loops of, friend groups, and it's just going way outside of my warm market. And that's why it can just spiral out of control, and you can get 88 customers in a month. All right. So I'm going to have Jen also kind of elaborate on this because Missy just now went presidential.
Hi, you guys. Okay, so again, lost my voice. I'm not sure why. But yeah, that's happening. So I'm gonna be a frog right here. But what I want to kind of touch on is my sloppy book that I have right here with all of these things. And the key thing that I want to share about having all of these things written down is these are everyone that's host to post for me. I do click save, the 3 dots in the right corner. I click save and save them to my have folders. They're all in there on Facebook. But for me, having all of their names written down and every single person that commented on each have written down, so I have a place to go to every day for follow-up. So you guys, I don't just do follow-up Friday because Hap keeps you so busy that I'm literally following up all day. You know what I mean? It's just messages throughout the day of follow-up. And that's what Hap will do for you. It will blow up your network and the interest that you have a book full of people to literally check in with every day. And that will increase your enrollment. So I needed 12,801 at the beginning of March to make my promotion happen. And with my team and it happened. So, it's not the only way, right, to build our business. It's definitely not the only way, but it is a big way.
It's a big way.
Yes. And I don't know, are there any questions about it?
Host to Post is one of those that we can literally speak on it all night long because it is unlimited. Every product can be spoken 5 million different ways. As far as questions go, there's so much on YouTube. You guys, I feel YouTube too. Oh, right. So I just encourage just to kind of research and jot some notes down. It really is. I like doing Host to Post for distributors. I love signing distributors. It's like a glorified customer to me. So I love that part, and I still get a lot of people for that too. And it's really, really basic. My friend Miranda's looking for her last 3 ladies to work from home, making $200 to $2,000 a month. Like this post, if interested. Very simple, words only, okay? So we're gonna get to the next section, because I'm trying to go quick here. But I'm gonna liven you all up for a minute. Woo! Who wants that t-shirt?
large. We all can sleep in it.
Okay, so we're gonna talk upselling.
Mine's a
really quick,
medium.
okay? Who's a max enroller in here? Me. Okay, there's not too many. It's kind of an odd thing. And it's rad. It is so rad, right? I'm not one. Okay? Just gonna throw it out there. But you guys, here it is. Like, I wanted to hit presidential in August. It was really near and dear to my heart. My parents' anniversary is September 2nd. My mom was on my heart, right? I just really wanted that promotion. I woke up August 1st, I'm like, I'm doing this. I don't know what I need, okay? Jotted down all the numbers. I needed 12,000 BD, just about had a heart attack, okay? And I'm like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna do this? You know? And so I learned how to upsell, okay? And so every person I contacted, I wanted to maximize it. I'm like, how can this person be my best friend, okay? And so what I did is host a post for Hair, Skin, and Nails at the time, right? Got them interested through stories, posts, whatever. And the minute that they were ready to commit, I did something really simple, okay? I opened a door to a conversation. I said, hey, just so you know, you doing this, you access my entire store where basically everything is half off. So I don't know if you need help with energy, sleeping better, maybe losing some weight or inches, you'll look great. But I can totally customize a package for you, you know, and throw in a whole bunch of fun freebies for you. And they were like, wait, I want to lose 10 pounds, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna voice you what I have. Let me know if you have any light bulb moments, and we'll go from there, okay? And I've used everything. Please be a product of the product. This is what auto shipment is law, okay? Quite frankly. And so I voiced, and you can do this ahead of time. If you're new, use your website, you guys. There's bullet points on your website for who's team iPhone, okay? Right? I know for a fact that there's a little voice app on it, okay? So you can do it ahead of time. And I just voiced what we had. And I started with the fat fighters, and I would always make a joke. You know, my husband's Pacific Islander. I'm like, if I don't have these in the house, he'll kill me. Okay? He doesn't lose a pound with his white rice. Okay. But for real stuff, like, and they're just like, oh, they always laugh at me, and they're like, yeah, I need that one too. Okay? And what they would do is they would say, oh, I want this, and this. Okay? So my one hair, skin, and nails was turning into like 6 items. Okay? My 30 BB was turning into 200 BB. Game changer. Okay? That is how I hit presidential. Okay, so upselling is really awesome. You already have the person in your inbox. Why not open that door? Okay, and so we all kind of do it a little bit different. Okay, so I just told you mine. And the minute that they said the things, all I did, you guys, is go on the website and compare retail with the loyal customer price, and I mixed in the perk points. Okay, I'm going to give you an example. Okay, normally all 6 of these is about $400 for a 1 month supply. Okay, what I can do is drop the price down to, you know, $150 instead, okay, waive the fees, and as a thank you for ordering 2 extra months, I'm gonna throw in a $45 in-store card for you.
Drop the mic, girl.
Okay, those are our perk points. All of a sudden they're like, oh my gosh, she's treating me so special, you know? Like they thought they were getting hooked up, and all it is a loyal customer program, okay? So I just wanted to let you know that. So I'm gonna let her speak, she's a bomb.com also with us.
A mass enroller at all, but almost every single one of my enrollments is an upsell. And I think it's so important for us. Like Barb Hauser always tells me, she's an ambassador in Canada, she always says make an ask out of yourself. And the worst they can say to you is no, or I'm not interested, I'm just gonna stick with the one product. So I wrote them down because I'm so used to speaking in Canadian dollars, so I had to go write down all the American dollars just so you guys know what's up. So a big one that I get asked about all the time is people want keto coffee and collagen because those are the 2 that have been, that's what they see on my page. So if they want a month's supply of keto coffee and they want a month's supply of the collagen, that's $158 as a loyal customer for you guys here in the United States of America. So I always upsell them. For $40 more, they can get the I'm All In pack. So they're now getting 4 full-size products on top of their month supply of those 2 products, and that's an extra retail of $283 for the product, right? For an extra $40, right? So the I'm All In is my #1 go-to all the time. I upsell to I'm All In constantly just by giving them the number. So I'll say, you want 2 months worth of this product and this product. I'm going to go ahead and give you 4 extra products, full size, for just $40 more, right? And people are just feeling like you have just given them the world, right? They're now tightening and toning. They're getting defining gel. They get the greens. They're getting the keto energy sticks. You're telling them about the B12s and the B6s and everything else, and they're so excited and they're so happy. And it's constant. I get one after the next. So really, just throwing it out there. This is